Hello everybody, Bobby here, and today we'll be taking a look at the ultimate Laurie Strode figure by Neca Toys. So, yeah, I got one complaint, and I got a surprising, upside this figure that I really like about it, and we'll talk about it real quick, but first, talk about the box. Comparing it to, we're just gonna back to it a little bit, comparing this box to the Michael Myers box, it's, like I said, not much of a difference, Michael and Laurie in this one's just Michael. Yeah, not gonna talk too much about it. Halloween, blah blah blah. Halloween, and open this up in Laurie Strode, and we have Laurie Strode's house, little bunker thing, and we have a nice little gallery shot of the figure here. Alright, get this out of the way. Okay, so Laurie Strode herself. What is the upside about this, I have to say, is she is very articulated. Now, her hair does get in the way a little bit. We're going to go into the articulation now real quick. But her head doesn't go as far up as most figures do, but it's alright. It's because of the hair. Not a big deal. Her head does go down pretty good, though. A little bit of tilt. Not much, but a little bit. It does go all the way around. Arms go up about that much. They go all the way around. Double jointed elbows, and every joint here, elbow here, swivels, here, swivels, and then double bend. I like that. Then in the wrist, it swivels all the way around, hinges, ball joint torso, double ball joint torso up here and lower, so you get a nice little ab crunch. Well, not really a crunch, but, it goes up and down. It could tilt. Really good. Legs go, how about that much? Wow. Legs go up about that much. They don't really go back too much. There is a waist swivel. A single jointed knee swivels. And a ball joint foot that has really good ankle pivot for a Neca figure. That's really nice. So all in all, I gotta say, there is a little bit of problem with the articulation now that I see it. Her leg's a little loose. Now, they weren't loose before when I was messing with this the other day. But it's loose now for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I could do the old hot water trick on it. Not a big deal. See what happens. This isn't like a really big important figure that to me that much anyways, but So let's go into accessories. Accessories, she doesn't come with a whole lot, but she does come with enough. Let's talk about the knife. She does come with a knife. Nice knife. She has a sheath right there on her belt, and the knife does go in. Goes in the other way, but it does go into her sheath nicely. A little nice fit there. Not too tight, not too loose. And it does come out. She's got this little lock-in thing with the knife, but it doesn't really work that well. It doesn't really work that well for me, at least. She does have two hands. This one's for the gun, but since we're messing with the knife right now, here is her knife-holding hand. And she can hold it, normal, like that. Like that. Not too loose, not too tight, not too bad. Talking about the other hand, her other hand is the trigger hand. So now we can go into the guns. She comes with a revolver. I don't know the technical names of these guns, but she does come with a revolver. And we'll just show how that looks in her hand real quick. Revolver looks real nice. Nice paint detail. Looks pretty good. It's well. Then she has her rifle, I'll say. A rifle. Like I said, I'm not big on guns, so I couldn't really tell you what these names are, but I'll just say rifle. And her other hand's good for holding the I don't know what you call that. I guess I'm not a gun person, but I guess you would say the loading part or the cocking. I don't know what you call it. Where you cock the gun. That hand. Yeah. And she comes with a shotgun. That looks really nice. We'll look at the rifle here in a second, a little better, but I just want to show what all the guns look like in her hand. Hands are very squishy. That's neither good or bad. Alright, so we'll look at the guns at a better angle. Here's the rifle. Get a little more light in there. Not bad. With good paint detail in there too. Good scope. Here's the shotgun. Not bad. And our last accessory is the issue I have. We're going to pull her head off, and we're going to compare these heads. Here is the head with the glasses. Here is the head without the glasses. See a difference? No, because there isn't. They're the same head. They're the same head. One has glasses. But, and that wouldn't be a problem if this wasn't a feature. Look at this. Glasses can come off. No, the glasses are not broken on mine. My glasses can be taken off. Now, I don't know if this is for everybody else. I don't know if theirs are glued in. Mine was not glued in. My glasses were full on removable. There was not a glue spot in there you could see. Nothing. Nothing at all. These glasses, they just, you put them on and the hair pretty much just holds it in place. It's not going to fall off, and it's a nice little fit. But if they had a different face expression, I would have accepted this. But it's the same head, and the glasses can be removed, and that Neca is no. That is just a big, fat no. Don't like that at all. Well, let's take a look and see what she looks like with her glasses on. Like I said, I don't know if everybody else's glasses are removable, but mine are. And like I said, if that was a main feature for this figure, having two of the same head sculpt is a big bummer, and it's a big negative on this figure. Good articulation, good accessories, good sculpted accessories, but with the two different heads being the same, that's a big down for me. Now, as a whole, this figure's not too bad. I like it. Alright, I like it. It's a good figure. Not bad. I give this figure I give it a 7 out of 10. Not great, but not bad. Alright, so if you stick around, we're going to do some comparison to some other Halloween figures and NECA figures in general, and something else that I think is really cool. Alright, see you there. Alright, so here is Laurie Strode with her original Halloween 1 NECA Myers and my 2018 NECA Myers. Now, if you're watching this video, by the time I recorded this, about maybe a couple hours ago, they announced that they're doing Halloween 2 and 3, or technically Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. The two sequels to 2018. Very excited, can't wait. San Diego Comic-Con is going on right now, and NECA is blowing it out of the... Well, I say they're blowing it out of the park, but they got a lot of cool stuff with their Ninja Turtles, the Ultimate Pinhead, the life-size Chucky dolls, the 1964 Godzilla, which will be a definite get. but also with the disappointment of them not necessarily losing the license, but the license being on hold for the Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th figures due to the stupid lawsuit that's going on. It sucks, I know, but hey, hopefully when this stupid lawsuit ends, we will get the Friday figures that were planned to come out. Regardless, we're still going to be getting the Freddy vs. Jason, Ultimate Jason, and the Ultimate Roy when those do come out, and I can't wait for those to come out. We still got the Halloween 2 Myers coming, and yeah, we still got stuff coming from Neca that's good. And that Ultimate Pinhead, maybe get it, maybe I won't. We'll see what happens. But other than that, it don't matter. But we are going to talk about, real quick, 2 other NECA figures that you could display with. Here is a Part 6 Jason for an example of a Jason. And for a Freddy figure, you might want to display her with, just in case. Here is an Ultimate Part 3 Freddy. Just to give a good size comparison of how this one sticks up. Most of my NECA figures' legs are very loose, and they will not stand well. So, bear with me here. Because I don't have the greatest version of these figures. But yeah, not too bad. Alright, if you stick with me after this, we got one more comparison I want to give to another figure that I think this would be perfect for. Alright, I made a mistake. There's one more thing I wanted to talk about before we get to that, and that is the Mezco Myers. It's the only other one besides the Savage World Myers I have in my collection that I could have showed off here, and it just goes to show you how pathetically small these figures are that Mezco's been bringing out for their horror figures. I'm sorry, I love this guy. This is a really good sculpt. He's a good figure, great articulation, good accessories. If he was just a little bigger, I would love this guy. I'm just saying that. That's all I'm saying. I think this guy would have been a lot more higher on my list if this guy was a little taller. That's all I'm saying. A little bit more beefier. That's all I'm saying. And maybe down the line we'll get something like that. Hey, I wouldn't mind if I could customize his head sculpt to put on a NECA figure myself. Actually, I would probably consider doing that if I had the ability. Because, like I said, this is not one of my favorite Myers that I have in my collection, but it is a good Myers figure regardless. And they are doing I do believe they are doing a new Michael from Halloween 2 with this guy. So, if you didn't have a chance to pick this guy up, you might be able to in the Halloween 2 release. Just thought I'd let that out there. Alright, now we're getting to the last comparison. I think this would be a great stand-in for a Aunt May figure. Really, I think if you need a more older woman kind of figure as a stand-in for an Aunt May figure, I think this would work. And the best example I have right now is my Mayfix Spider-Man, because it's my favorite Spider-Man of all time. But hey, just thought I'd just put this out there. And another cool thing, if you're able to put your Mayfix Peter Parker head on anything, like a suit body or something like that, well, let me put you to this real quick. The glasses that come with Laurie Strode here do fit pretty good on this Peter Parker. They will fall off if you mess with it too much, but it works. It doesn't fall off. It works. I like it. I do like it. Not bad. Alright, so we're gonna move Spidey out of the picture here real quick, and yeah. So, all in all, what do I think? It's not, like I said, I've already talked about what I thought, but it's not a bad figure. I just have the complaint of having 2 of the same heads, and then your main reason for giving us 2 of the same head sculpt is that, one head has glasses. That's all fine and dandy, if your glasses were glued on, right? Now, maybe they were supposed to be, mine weren't, but I'm reviewing my figure, not everybody else's, and mine can come on and off, and I assume others can too. So my idea is that they just gave us two head sculpts, two of the same. One's got glasses that can come on and off. Now, the ability to take on and off the glasses would be really interesting if the heads were different. That'd be a really cool feature. But since the heads are the same, it doesn't really matter. So that's kind of, like I said, and with, the looseness in the legs that I had to put in the score now. It's not the perfect figure, but like I said, I wasn't having too much high hopes for a Laurie Strode figure, okay? She is the, the number one survivor character in horror movies, for sure. No doubt about that. But, as saying that, I kind of wish that the figure, had a little more to it. Okay? The accessories are perfect. I'm not saying it shouldn't have had more accessories. I'm just saying the head should have been different. And with my legs being so wobbly, and there's also paint chipping. Yeah. My hands on here, with moving their wrists and all, which isn't a surprise, but the paint's chipping too. So that's another bummer. So like I said, not a terrible figure, but not the greatest. I'm still more excited for the other Myers that's coming out than another Laurie Strode. Personally, I would prefer to get another Dr. Loomis figure before we get another Laurie Strode. That's just me, though. But, hey, what do I know? Like I said, I like it. Not great, but not bad. Okay? Now, I'm not saying it's a bad figure. I absolutely love the articulation. I'm surprised that we got an elderly... Okay, I won't say elderly, but we got an older Laurie Strode figure with this amount of articulation. That is insane. So, gotta give it a thumbs up on that one. So, alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know when the next video will be. Probably Rodan or Freddy vs. Jason, Ultimate Jason, when those come. I think my San Diego Comic-Con Superman, Batman, Predator, and Alien set should be getting shipped after the convention this week. So whenever those get here, you'll know there'll definitely be a couple reviews on them. Very excited for that. Other than that, I don't know. If there's anything you would like to see on the channel, like gaming-wise or movie review-wise, let me know. I know I've been taking a break on the video game stuff, that and the movie reviews. And, I just wasn't really satisfied doing those. But, hey, I might go back to doing it if that's something you guys want. If you guys would prefer me to stick towards more figure reviews, let me know too. I would honestly want to see more comments about what you want to see here. Because I'm doing this for fun, okay? And I'm doing this to make everybody happy. So, you enjoying my videos makes me happy. And you guys watching my videos makes me want to do more videos, which makes me happy. So, like I said, let me know what you want to see. I don't mainly do video game videos since I play with Molly all the time, and Molly does the gaming videos, so there's not really a reason for me to do that. But hey, I can play games on my own, and if that's something you want to see, then let me know in the comment section below. Alright guys, Bobby, out. Oh, by the way.